Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rosie. I love all things beauty, and for today we're going to be reviewing these three products. It is the e.l.f. Hydrating CC Cream Foundation, also the NYX Fat Oil Slick Click Lip Balm, and last but not least, the e.l.f. Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil. So we're going to do a full wear test on these for about 8 hours-ish, and we'll find out how long these last and if they're even any good, in my opinion anyway. So if you guys want to know what I think of these products, please continue watching this video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and here we go. Alright guys, I gotta make this quick. I am in a hurry and I am not even ready. As you can see, my hair is still wet, so I guess we'll worry about the hair later. Let's just do the makeup, and I have the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream. I got the shade Light 210 Neutral, and I only went off of what the display was showing. They didn't have any like testers or anything, so hopefully this is my shade. So this is what she looks like. Just like the other one, I believe. I don't know. I've never used the e.l.f. Foundations. I don't think any of them. The direction says apply 1 to 2 pumps to skin using the e.l.f. Complexion Duo Brush, and for an airbrushed finish, use as directed. Okay. Alright, so it says use 1 to 2 pumps. So I'm going to try using just 1 pump and see how that goes. I don't have any primer on or anything like that. I wanted to see what it looks like on its own because it is a skin caring sort of a thing, so I don't want it to like interact with anything else that I have. I want to put it to the test. As you can see, I don't really have much blemishes today. I have one right here, but that already is starting to go down. I have a little bit of a scar right here. It's hard to tell, but there's like a little scar that's not too dark. The biggest scar that I like to cover is my nose, which is this one right here. I hate the way it looks. It looks like my nose is creasing there, but it's not. It's just a discolored sort of scar. You know what I mean? I don't have that many like issues. I got a little blemish there. Nothing major. So, by the way, my skin type is dry if you want to know. Let's do 1 pump. Alright, there's 1 pump. Let's see how that goes. Let's just dot a little bit first, because I'm not sure how much it spreads. Ooh. Okay, the color's not too bad. It's a little pinkish. It smells like sunscreen. It definitely smells like sunscreen. Okay. I'm not mad at it so far. Do you see that? It blends super nice. I like it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need 2 pumps. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use another pump. And just dab it on. Oh my gosh, that's a little more coverage than I thought it was gonna be. Well, I think it's supposed to be full coverage. I don't know, I didn't pay attention. Without knowing what it claims, I want to say it's more of a light to medium coverage. More medium than light. It really does smell like sunscreen. Yes, I know I look like I'm going a little rough with it, but it's only because I'm in a hurry. Oh my gosh, that blended like so good, so easy. It's definitely dewy. It does say it has like a dewy finish, so I do see the dewy, but it's not like an overly dew. At least not to me. What do you guys think? Okay. All right, let me finish my base and then, actually, no, let me finish my base and my eyes and we'll move on to the brow and the lips in a second. All right, my face is done, my eyes are done. Now let's move on to the brows. This is the new e.l.f. Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil. I think they already have this, they just don't have it in a waterproof version. So I got the shade Deep Brown. I wasn't sure if it was going to be this one or the neutral brown. I usually gravitate more towards neutral browns or deep browns. But usually deep brown means it's warm, and I don't need something that's warm. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. It's a little thicker than I'd like, but then again, I have plenty of brow hair. Ooh, it's actually a really nice color. Looks like it'll stay a long time. Okay, let's find out. Let me brush my hair first. Ooh, I like this spoolie. Don't mind him. All right. Let's see. I don't have time to perfect this, so excuse me if it doesn't look too great. Ooh, I like it. It's very creamy. It glides easily. Pigment is there. But the question is, will it stay on for a while? For a long time, because right now it is like 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. So I might do a check-in, like the last check-in, maybe, let's see if we're gonna make an AR, so like 6 o'clock. Let's say 6 o'clock, yeah. That'll be my end cap to verify if it's gonna last a solid 8 hours, you know, like a normal shift or whatever. But if it lasts longer, oh my god, that would be awesome. The only thing is, it's not a perfect point after you use it. As you can see what it looks like now after I did one side. That's what it looks like. It's already getting dulled up a little bit. But like I said, I have a lot of brow hair, so it's not too bad for me. But maybe if you had pretty thin eyebrows, I would not recommend this product. As you can see, it's very bulky compared to like the micro pencils. That's what I would suggest, is you use the micro pencil one. It's this one. If you have thinner brows, I would suggest this one. It is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Pencil, and this one in comparison is definitely a lot more finer. See, it's a lot more finer, and you'll definitely have a more defined look. Okay. So far so good. The complexion still looks nice. I think I like it. I think I like it a lot, actually, but I don't want to jump the gun. But for now, I do like it. Next is the new NYX Fat Oil Slick Click Stick. Ugh, I can't even say it. It's basically a shiny lip balm, okay? So, honestly, you know what? Hold that thought, because this reminds me. I think it's supposed to be a dupe, but I'll be back. They obviously wanted to dupe the viral Tarte lip thing, and I got this shade. This one's in the shade Rose, and this one is in the shade Link in my bio. Link in my bio. I say that a lot on my Instagram. Every time you buy new makeup, I know this is like obvious, but I get so obsessed. I was like, if that even has the slightest rip, I'm not buying it. I'm just not. I don't want to risk the nastiness. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Well, thing, you can tell it hasn't been open. Okay then, you're gonna need a little help, aren't you? Ooh, I like this shade. See, it's not exactly like the shade I got. I wanted to get sort of a copy, but then again, I wanted to get a little bit deeper. So, ooh, and it's warmer than the one I have. Let's find out. Okay, that's good enough. It took quite a bit. Should I need a lip liner? You know what? Nah, I'm just gonna go in. I really, really like this shade. It's like a nudie brown. Ooh, I like this shade. Yeah, they definitely duped the texture of it. It feels almost exactly like it, but I do think this one's just a little more glossier. Maybe if I let it sit in, sometimes lip balms need to set in and settle on your lips a little bit just to sink in, but the texture is definitely similar. The finish is not quite the same. Like, it's still glossy, don't get me wrong, and it still looks pretty. It feels nice on the lips, but I really like how this one looks compared to this one when it comes to the shine. The shine is absolutely gorgeous with this one. Like, really, really nice. This one, on the other hand, I could still kind of see my, not wrinkles, but you know, the lines on the lips. I don't mind that, but I like how this one looks because it's super, super glossy. You don't, it kind of fills in the lines on your lips. So I'm gonna go and run my errands, and I'll check back in with you guys in a couple hours, see how all this wears. I didn't powder my face, and I didn't put concealer on, just for future reference. But, yeah, we'll see how this looks. Okay, first of all, please don't mind the hair, but this doesn't look too bad in the car mirror. You know how that's always like the ultimate test or whatever? Well, it doesn't look bad at all in the car, so that's a plus. So yes, I am loving this a lot so far. It's only been an hour, but so far it does look pretty good. We'll see how it looks towards the end of the day. All right, I am so sorry guys. I completely, not forget, but there was just so much going on today. I did not have time to do the check-in, but this is my first check-in, but it is 6 hours-ish long because it's 4 o'clock now. So when I started this video, it was 10 o'clock. So this is 6 hours of wear, and it doesn't look bad for being affordable and being a sunscreen and all that good stuff. I think it looks actually pretty decent. My nose always does this every time. Doesn't matter what foundation I use. I didn't get that much dewier. In fact, I don't think I got dewier than what it was already when I initially applied it. Yeah. The brow, it's still there. It's not budging, and I could try, even look, I put it in the back of my hand, it's still there, and I washed my hands many times. This thing is not budging, and I like it. The color is really good. Also, the lip, I mean, we already knew that one wasn't gonna stay, but you know, I reapplied it though, and it actually got glossier the longer it wore. But this is pretty good. I think I'm gonna do one more check-in, but I'm gonna make it maybe, I want to say 10 o'clock. No, let's do 8. Let's do 2 more hours, even though this is 6 hours. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how it goes, but we'll find out if it still looks good after a super long day. And I went out shopping, running errands. Basically I went all over the place. So it held up pretty nice. The weather right now is pretty normal. It's like high of 65, low of 40, but it's not like it's a hot day. This is probably best. Ooh, I should see how this wears when it gets hot. Oh, my hair. Oh my God. Would you just listen to me? Anyways, so yeah, I'll check back in with you guys later. All right, guys, it's been a long day. It is currently 8:39. So I've had this for about 10 and a half hours. And this is what it's looking like. Yo, it looks really, really good. After 10 hours, I did not touch it up. None of that. The only thing is I see a little bit of oiliness peeping through. I'm not even oily. I'm kind of dry, but I do get oily sometimes. But it's really nice. I am pleasantly surprised with everything. The brow pencil I love. It's really, really holding on. Still looks pretty good. Hasn't really faded. And it hasn't moved, which is my favorite part. But the lippy, where is it? This thing right here, I love it because look, it actually sunk in my lips now. Definitely looks more glossier than initial, I can't talk today. It definitely looks glossier than the initial application, but I have applied it like maybe 3 times today because it's a lip balm. It's not supposed to be long lasting anyways. I really do think is a great dupe for this. But yeah, so far I liked all of it. All of the things I tried are really, really good. So yeah. All right, now that you've seen the entire wear test, here are my final thoughts. I do really love this product. I'm wearing it right now. I put face primer on, not concealer though. I lined my lips with the Rimmel Long Lasting lip liner and something Labra. Matita Labra. I have no idea, but that's what it's called. And look how shiny that is. Look how beautiful that looks. I'm loving all these 3 products. The foundation, it's just a little bit, like right now, it looks like it fits my complexion really well, but out in the sun, in the daylight, it kind of leans a little bit more pink-ish, in my opinion. So I might find a different shade just because it looks just a little bit off. The lippy is actually one of my favorites now. I really do love how it looks, how it wears. Definitely not long lasting, but we know this. And honestly, the biggest winner is the eye pencil because how long it lasts and it does not budge. This is a really good pencil for only $4. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video and let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.